welcome back to the TSFM. My name is Darryl and this is episode 3 of Steve Bruce's Newcastle United. So in the previous episode we got 1-1 with Norwich when 1-0 down, and then Callum Wilson scored an absolute worldie of an equaliser early on in the second half. We went to penalties, 1-4-3 on penalties with Fabian Schär getting a decisive penalty. We went to Turf Moor, got beat 2-0 off Burnley. We needed to get points on the board to kickstart our season. However, that didn't happen. 2 defensive errors, and then they got a man sent off and we couldn't capitalise. So in this episode we're going to do Nottingham Forest at home, 4th round of the Carabao Cup. We need to get through this game. It is imperative for our season that we can get a decent cup run, because I'm starting to feel as though that the league might not be going as well as what we are hoping for it to be. And then after that we're going to be going with Leicester at home, again trying to get these points on the board. Now Leicester are a very, very strong team. We need the home advantage. Try to, like I said before, try to kickstart our season, because we've got some horrible fixtures coming up, especially in December. So we need to get as many points out of these games as possible. So here we go. Next round of the Carabao Cup, Nottingham Forest. Go to the team selection. So how I'm starting is with the standard 4-4-2 formation that we use within the cup. Also done a lot of rotation on their main team. As you can see, we've got Lewis playing left back, Dummett, Lascelles, Kraft, Hendricks, Shelby, Hayden, Fraser, Longstaff just behind Joe Linton. Put Darlow in goal as well, replacing Freddie Woodman. One of the reasons why I'm not playing my big 3 players is we've got a very small team and we've got quite a few injuries. So I'm going to put them on the bench, try and see if I can get the results with the starting 11 that I've got. I'm also going to bring in young Joe White here, young lad from the youth academy. He's a decent prospect, so we've kind of been using him on the bench in a couple of games recently. So I thought let's try and bring through a little bit of youth along with Elliot Anderson. But as you can see, he's already got a bit of a knock. So this is the squad. This is the team. I'm going to change this mentality as well, because I want to be a bit more positive, and I think at home we have to be a little bit more positive, especially within the cup and against a team that's from the Championship. So here we're going, kicking off the game against Nottingham Forest. Must-win game for us. As you can see, I've added some sound effects into the game, because that's what I was doing when I forgot to record. So kind of making it a little bit more realistic with the sound and the gameplay. So hope you enjoy that. So early possession and attack from Forest there. Corner comes in from Forest, bang, 1-0 down. McKenna, not the start we had in mind. So what we need to do here is regroup, get back on the front foot and start attacking. Shelby on the ball at Lewis, tries to get the ball into the box, Hendricks plays it on to Shelby to Hayden, plays it to the wing to Lewis crosses the ball, back to Kraft gets it in the middle, Fraser off the post by Wilson. This is looking a little bit more positive. Longstaff with a ball, what a strike, outside of the box. Sean Longstaff, exactly what I want to do. I put that into his gameplay. That's what I want to do. Get the ball, take long shots. It's got something that he does have on his locker, and it's paid off there. So absolutely brilliant. 1-1, Newcastle United versus Forest. Let's go on to get this. So Forest playing from the back on the right hand side, plays the ball through. Going to make something of it. Is that grabbing? Lascelles with the ball away there. Forrest with a corner. Oof, just past the post. That was a let-off. Dollar kicks the ball out to the left to Lewis. Lewis brings the ball up, tries to bring into Willock. Willock turns, runs down that left-hand side, tries to cut inside, weaves round, crossing the ball there, Wilson, Kraft now picks the ball up, brings it in the play to Shelby. Shelby turns, passes it to Hayden. Hayden slips it through to Maxi. Maxi tries to cross it in, wins the corner. Shelby with the corner. Let's get this in the mixer. Doesn't do anything at all. Grabbin's now got the ball, he's going on the breakaway down that left-hand side. He's looking for support, he finds it. Gets down the ball to the byline, pulls it back. It's going to be dangerous, Grabbin pulls it back. And they've just played their way out of an attacking play. Shelby with the ball, passes it to Longstaff. Longstaff turns, shoots, again, from outside of the box. Carbon copy of the first goal. Unbelievable. That is majestic. We're going to Wembley. However, lads, what a goal. Need to slow this play down or waste the time so we can get through, but Willock's got other ideas to pass it to Wilson and he plays it wide. Shelby with a following corner. Can we finish off this tie once and for all? Wasting a little bit of time there, happy with that. Wilson, go for it. Oh, and it's just wide there by Kraft. Well worked corner there from Shelby and Wilson. Kraft lurking on the edge of the area, unmarked. 1.5 minutes to go. Shot outside of the box from Xander Silva from Forrest. Wind the game down there, Darlow. Could be one of the final kicks of the game. Played up to Wilson. Wilson heads it back to Shelby. Shelby heads it back to Wilson. Nice little 1-2 play there. Wilson all the way down to the bottom, cuts inside, in the box, passes it down to Hayden. Hayden shoots. No, Maxi! Oh, that could have been it. Wasting the time there, but that could have been the final nail in the coffin for Forrest. This should be over and done with right now. Waste that time, bring the clock to. And that looks like it could be a final score. 2-1 to Newcastle against Nottingham Forest. Well, he's got the ideas, he's got the ball. Shelby plays it out to Dummett. Dummett crosses in for Wilson, and Wilson puts it over the bar. That is the final whistle. 1-1. Say again. 2-1. Excellent. So, relieved. Thanks to Sean Longstaff with them two absolute rockets of shots from outside the box who have managed to pull back a 2-1 win against Nottingham Forest to go through the next round. Buzzing. Absolutely chuffed with that. Want to take that into the next game. I'm going to praise them. You've got to. You know, that is just keep it up, lad. I'm happy with that. Press conference. Well, I wouldn't expect anything less from Chris Hughton, to be honest with you, because he's one of the nicest blokes you'll ever meet, so I'm just going to... Yeah, there you go. Alright, gone with that. Fairy tale continues. Well, there's something that we want to do. We've got to do it. As long as we're still in the competition, we've got a fantastic chance. Fabulous strike by Longstaff. Loved it. Oh, I don't know about that, like. He's a great player, and I'm really happy for him. So here we come to the quarter-final draw of the Carabao Cup. So this time, I'm just going to do it automatic draw. Fingers crossed we can get a nice home fixture without getting one of the worst teams. Come on. Not Liverpool. Please not Liverpool. Please not Liverpool. Oh, away, man. Oh, well, that's through the spanner in the works. Brentford would have been nice, so I got a little bit of revenge from last season in the cup, like, you know, but here we go. Liverpool in the cup at home. So today's press conference. Team played well against Nottingham Forest. How will he get on? Well, it all comes back down to hard work, I suppose. Positive, yeah. It's been a real fresh air around here. No, that's it. So here is game day, St James's Park, 3 o'clock kick-off against Leicester. Leicester will be tough to beat. Thanks for the analysis. How much are you on? Nearly £2,000 a week. Brilliant. Thanks for that, mate. Really appreciate it. Anyway, attack and efficiency. Newcastle passive and wastive. Yeah. Leicester aggressive and clinical. This is going to be fun. Let's have a look at defensive. Yeah, not too bad. I'm kind of expecting that. I can see us moving towards this way a little bit, towards as the season gets on. Leicester, yeah, they have a good defence. So, kind of expecting that. So, what I've decided to do for this game is to stay with the 4-4-2. Something Steve Bruce usually does, and I think it's an old philosophy, is always stick with a winning team. So what I have done is I've kept the formation. However, I have upgraded the players by bringing in Darlow for his first start of the season in the league. I've kept the same flat back four. I brought in Maxi as an inverted winger. I've kept Longstaff in that attacking midfielder role because he was absolutely fantastic against Nottingham Forest and he rattled them 2 shots in. Wilson's came back in for Joe Linton. Hayden in the middle. I'm dropping Shelvey, which is completely against everything that Steve Bruce stands for because for some reason he's always picking him. But I'm going to keep Willock there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to manage the game to see if these two can start creating. If they can't, I'm going to swap them around, and then in the second half, if nothing's happened by the second half, I'll try and bring in Shelvey into the game, probably for Longstaff. But I'm expecting a little bit more. And obviously, another one of Bruce's favourites, Hendrick, is on the right hand side. So here is the team sheet. Newcastle United versus Leicester City. As you can see, Leicester have an absolutely banging team. That is pretty hard. Jose Perez is on his way back against Newcastle United. He's going to haunt with strong bench as well. Let's do this. Trek into the dressing room. Let's give the fans something to cheer for today. Come on, lads. There's Longstaff. Keep the good fun going, and there we go. The tunnel. It's good to go. If you encounter any setbacks, we'll deal with it. You know. Yeah, give it that one. Unless they pick off the game and the ball goes straight back to Silent Chew. And it's intercepted with a header. Goes at the Willock on the inside in the highlight. Brilliant. Corner in the 3rd minute, the Leicester Albrighton whips the ball in. Comes across the goal for little Jose Perez. Oh well, man. 3 minutes it took him to score against his old club. Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. That was shocking, that as well. Absolutely shocking. Right, let's review. Hello, lads. Minutes in, second at Leicester. Oh, throw-in, sorry. Rosie flicks it on.
Vardy, picked away by Henry. Not the greatest to start the game. 1-0 due. Possession 36%. Longstaff on a yellow card after 6 minutes. And the XG is 0.04. Brilliant at home. Harvey Barnes there. Oh, he's through. Oh, saved by Darlow. He should have buried that. Currently, bottom of the league. Hayden, 20 minutes in, yellow card. Oh, the attacking is coming from Leicester City. This is ridiculous. But it's expected because this is the way that this is playing. For some reason, we are letting the away teams dominate possession at St James's Park. We've got the fans back now. They can be your 12th man. All you got to do is sort it out. So I'm going back to a balanced formation, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Longstaff in the middle, swapping around with Willock to see if we can get anything better with that. So now Willock is the attacking midfielder and Longstaff has dropped back to the deep lying playmaker. Something that I said earlier in the game that that's probably going to have to do, but I wanted to keep it the way it was because I felt as though Longstaff had a good game and deserved to stay where he was at. Longstaff with the ball in, Maxi with the head, just over the bar. Look at that, man, 11 shots, 6 on target for a team away from home. We've had no goal shots on target so far, 4 shots, 0 on target. There is Kraft with a throw in, Leeway, straight out. Hayden collects the ball, passes it on to Shelby to Wilson with the long range effort. Schmeichel carries it. Easy. First shot on target, 37 minutes played. Longstaff again with the ball in the middle, passes away to Barnes. Barnes passes to our man Chowdhury, who we could be looking to get in the January transfer window on a loan. That's if he wants to come, or I can get him in. Here is Barnes attacking on the left hand side, pulls across. Thankfully he was being a little bit greedy here, like otherwise if he just pulled that back to Vardy, that would have went in. But this is just not looking good at all. I'm struggling to think that I'm going to get these double points from, like. Probably go back to the 3-5-2 formation as well in the next episode. Albrighton with the corner in. Willock is on the break. Go on, Willock, son. Wilson's there if you need him. Willock shoots. Oh, what a save by Schmeichel. Absolutely fantastic. Can we get a goal in here? Just before half time, just to change everything up. Maxi with a corner. Lascelles. Oh. It's not on target. And that is half time. Brilliant. Look at them stats, man. Just not good enough. Right to the dressing room. Let's have a chat with these lads. Pump the fists.
I don't think you're doing too badly. Everyone continues to win. We'll win this. Right, tactics. Gonna do what I said I was gonna do. Both on yellow cards. So what I'll do is I'm gonna bring off Longstaff and I'm gonna bring on Shelby.
Right, so start the second half. Let's see if we can get something out of this game. Maxi gets the ball, running through the middle, like he likes to do. Shelby has the ball, taken off Chowdhury. Should do better there, like. Vardy passes the ball off to Barnes. Lovely tackle there by Lascelles. Lewis with a throw into Willock. Brings the ball down back to Lewis. Lewis with a long ball. Leeway. Leicester passing the ball on nicely to Chowdhury. Plenty of space, too much space there in the middle. Like balls down that left hand side again. Pushes the ball in. Albrighton. Ridiculous. Stanley picks the ball up from the front. Johnny Evans is high up the pitch. Tries to get the ball in the box. Lewis is the ball out. Albrighton put the ball back. To Stanley on the right hand side. Looks to bring it back. Puts it to Albrighton. Albrighton goes down. Lovely challenge there by him. He was looking at our yellow card there. But well composed. But we need to get shot of this tackle threat from Leicester. There's Wilson, picks up the long ball after he skied away. Wilson coming in on his left hand side, shoots! Oh no, lovely save by Schmeichel. Can this be it? Lovely little home and sells it from the corner. Nothing comes of it. Barnes free again. Oh my god. What a strike. That Harvey Barnes has got too much space in this game, man. Ridiculous. 70 minutes to go. Silent shooter. Chowdhury. Barnes has got the ball. He's running all the way through. Again, shoots from a distance. He's just over the crossbar, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Maxi, he's got the ball, passes it to Willock, passes to Wilson, Wilson turns, shoots. Close again, close. We're not getting the chances, but the ones that we are getting, we need to change and convert them into goals. Right, substitutions. Let's get Fraser on there for Henrik. Bring on Kraft for take off Kraft and bring on Jacob Murphy. It sounds like something Ecstasy would do. Oh, it's like they're making the substitutions. I need to learn to press the pause button when I'm doing that. Free again on the Harvey Barnes, man. His manager will be kicking off now. He has had so many chances to finish this game off like. Ron Fraser doesn't win it, of course he doesn't. Rosie with a ball in the middle, passes to Chowdhury. Oh, nice little bit of skill there, passes to Barnes, taking the mitt now, like. But indeed in the middle, is he going for a long shot? No, he squares the ball off to Castagna on the right hand side. He does Maxi doesn't look interested, brings it back Albrighton, passes the ball in the box. And gets nowhere. With the ball, Maxi blasts the ball away. Once again, let's get the ball and then just fit up the pitch. The fans aren't happy with us. Wardy, the Barnes, the defending there, well done by Fraser to get the ball away from danger. Murphy intercepts a challenge there from Chowdhury. They'll play back to Ndidi. Plenty of space, no closing down whatsoever. Offside goal by James Christian, covers a good thing. But again, another highlight in our box. Oh my god. Johnny Evans, the cross is broken, playing off for Johnny Evans, should have buried that. Thankfully it wasn't a big striker. So, 8 minutes. Wilson's offside. And there is Wilson, he's injured. I'm down to 10 men, I've used army subs.
Here again, as expected. What's he out for? Knee injury. Can't bring anybody on.
What a bad end to this game. Well, that is it. Final score 1-0 Leicester. Start ridiculous. Outplayed at home. Should be putting a little bit more of a fight. But here we go, this is what you'll say. Hands on his hips, I can't fault your performance. It wasn't the 3rd minute and we could have had chances, but they had a lot of chances as well. For Wilson's out for 6 to 7 months, man. Oh, what am I gonna do? This is what happens when you buy a striker who is injury prone, 6 to 7 months out, and I've got nobody else because Dwight Gale's out there, and I've only got Joe Linton, who is absolute useless. Brilliant. Well, what a way to finish off episode 3 of the TSFM presents Steve Bruce's Newcastle United. We're in the next round of the Cup. We've got Liverpool. We're at home. We're also bottom of the league. We've just lost our main striker. I don't know what I'm going to do. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment on the videos. I do have a Twitter page now with a TSFM channel. Please subscribe to that as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Draw.